All right, guys, welcome. We are quite close to ranking down, and today we will either um, stop our losing streaks and get on our way to back to 9 dan, or we're gonna fall down to 7 dan, or somewhere in between. So we'll see what happens. Happy Sunday, guys. Hope you guys are having a lovely Sunday as I am.
Ça.
Okay.
Bonjour.
Okay,
Ah ouais,
let's
mais
see
j'ai
if we
toujours la
show.
loupe. Ouais,
Uh,
ok, très
let's
bien.
see. Let's see if we show up on Twitch yet.
Moi aussi, moi. Ouais, donc je suis
Um,
toujours connecté, bien sûr.
some French guy. Okay. Hmm. We don't show up on Twitch yet, do we? But we should. But we should be showing up on Twitch. Maybe it takes a while to update. Let's go check it. Let's go check our own channel. Okay, we're live, so this is good. This is good. Das ist gut. Das ist gut. Good, good, good. Should we have jumped and given up this blocking Sunday? Probably not, but but it's okay. I think this is relative. We don't have to connect this. Seems relatively straightforward. Seems like we are losing a bit over here, mostly because we had our black to play this move, and then we played this move. It doesn't seem like such a bad exchange. Doesn't seem so bad. Okay. Oh, Waller Dog. Waller Dog, welcome. I saw some of Water Dog's stream the other day. Very high energy. Not like Joe Biden. Water Dog's a high energy person. Thanks. Have a great stream. Thank you. You too. Hope you had a good one. Water Dog. Water Dog. All right. Sounds like a dog person. I love dog people. I have a dog. Water Dog seems to have a dog too. All right. Okay, so he played this one. I think we're gonna just respond. We're just gonna play it safe and carry this game on onto the late game. At some point, we're gonna block. Um, maybe we'll block now. Yeah, maybe we'll block now, and we're gonna jump out. Starts the fight over here. Later on, when this gets surrounded, capture, extend, or capture. Wait, this Atari, this extend, and then capture becomes Sente, so that's potentially good. This is good for black. He can capture two stones in Sente. So this is his. He has maybe 15 points on the bottom here. We have we have less than 15, but that's to be expected. On the top, we should be okay. The corner and this is about same, and this corner we have more than him, so should be okay. We're gonna sideways peep here, strengthen ourselves while we weaken him a little. Probably not weaken him, but certainly strengthening ourselves a little. Should we play the next one? Feels like we should, but we might just play this. Well, let's just jump and think about this later. We can play this extend. That does leave this bit of a problem, so maybe we don't do anything here. Maybe we just jump out. Okay, seems like a big problem here for us. Seems like we're the one under attack. So maybe we'll play a simple peep like this one, and then push and cut at some point. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Actually, no dog. There's a story behind the name, but that's for another day. Ah, cool. Yeah, this guy is doing pretty well. He's really, you guys can see he's strengthening himself at our expense here, which we don't like. Um, if we strengthen this side, there's like a cut here. Um, and if we start moving towards the side here, he can capture one in Sente, and he's totally safe. So, hmm, Atari here, think about pushing and cutting like that. I don't think we can manage this right away, but maybe after a while, maybe in a little bit we can manage this push and cut. Um, hmm, maybe we have to connect to maintain Sente here. In any case, this is not very good. This is not very optimal for us. Mm. None of these moves seem very appetizing, and we would like to play Atari, push, cut, Atari, Atari, this move, and then block and capture this. But I don't think we can manage to actually capture this. So let's let's try to start a fight here. If we can get one or two extra stones in this area, then we can. So namely, if we can get this as a stone, then we'll be able to do that cut. But maybe he's up, maybe he's wise to our plans. With this stone, we can also do this cut. Push, cut, play here, connect, push, cut, Atari, push, push, block, block, turn, block, Atari, connect, three liberties, two liberties. So that's what we were aiming for, and he hasn't done anything to dissuade us from doing that. So this will probably work. Um, I think he's gonna be able to connect underneath like that with a Hane. We could fight a Ko over it, but probably won't be that good. So we'll do this. We'll do this. This should be already very good. This should already be very good. I think he's reading this, but well, I hope our reading holds up. Atari block, 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 turn block. I don't see the problem. I don't see any problems. He's gonna have to try connecting underneath like this, which at the very least is a major victory for us. And maybe we just fight a code with them here. Why don't we? Why don't we just fight a code with him here? I don't see any threats for him. This one maybe, but he loses the right hand side. Yeah, why don't we fight a code with him here? Worst that could happen, we lose a code, we Atari here, um, and we move on to something else. This move might be a code threat that we overlooked. Oh, good idea by him. He's running out to make code threats. Oh boy. We may have bitten off more than we could chew in this diagram. This Atari is nice. Oh boy, this would be unfortunate if we can't actually capture this. Hmm. Well played, opponent. Well played, opponent. Well played, opponent. Yeah, we should have just captured the outside. It was a big gain and should have taken it. It was already a big gain. I think one other thing is we thought he was gonna Atari with a cut, and then once we capture this, we can Atari here and capture the inside. But he did this well. He played here, so we can't do that. And so this is kind of bad for us, or this is very bad for us. So we're just gonna try to find some kind of a close threat now. This push through may be one, but then it may not be a good one. We'll see. This bottom is already pretty bad. I don't know what we would I don't know what we'd do. If he pushes through, we might have to push through like this. Okay, so this could end up as an exchange, which is fine. We captured 4 stones on the outside. He captured 9 here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Okay, so a compromise. If he pushes now, we can connect, and it'll be fine. So a compromise is reached. A compromise. Okay, we're gonna get Sunday after all of this. That's another good move. Wow, this opponent is coming up with some pretty nice moves. I think we're gonna have to connect 35 points, 10, 20, 30, 30 points. So 35 points to 30 points, we have to fight him to a to an even result up here. So let's go do it. Even result on the upper side. The easiest way I can see to do this, to accomplish this, is if we are able to make a group alive here and then try to break out to the surround, and then we live and break out so that he doesn't make any territory on the surrounding areas, and and so that way we'll have some territory, he will have no territory, we'll have 2 corners, and then that's the ideal scenario for us. That's the ideal case. So we have a pretty clear win win condition. Next comes the execution part of the plan. Don't know. He's probably gonna Atari and then capture 1 stone. That would be strong. And then he should capture directly, but maybe he will connect. I don't know. He captures directly. Okay. We're gonna Atari for sure. The Ataris, huh? Okay. Yeah, this is something that we are afraid of. Very afraid of. Okay, so doing all of this, he exchanges this one. Okay. Oh, he's fighting this Ko. Okay, that's fine. We were not gonna win that Ko anyway. Mhm. Yeah, that's a nice one. So he's organizing himself together so that he could, gain the upper hand in terms of the territory, and then he's gonna deal with whatever problem he has later. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is a good job by him. We are not quite sure what to do here. I think we have to get Gote and defend our shape. Um, because Yeah, that's another nice move. This guy is very annoying. Yeah, we're gonna have to connect, and then he may be able to push through here and do some damage to us. Yeah. First, we're gonna strengthen this part. We might play this Pane next. Um, the push. Are we gonna really Atari that? I don't think so. But good thing he didn't do that, so we can get this. He's missing a move here, but it's not like he's missing a huge. It's not like it's a huge problem for him. We have to play this to attack this, but now he can connect. He sort of wants to connect and has to connect at the same time, which we're not happy about. But I don't think we can. We have half an eye up here, so that's about as much compensation as we could expect. So another exciting game, a very low point count kind of a game. Okay, he extends. Can we get this in Sente? It'll be a code to capture this. I think it's okay. We just need one, two, three code threads. We can wedge. We can do whatever. Should be okay. And if we could win this code, we would have a Sente I here. Like play this one. We would have a Sente I there. That would be immensely helpful. So he kind of backs off. Let's try to get. Do we have enough close threats? Okay, this is not that urgent. Okay, we play this one. This group isn't alive. This group isn't alive. If we can connect this, we will only have one group to worry about. That should be okay. So he's worried, so he plays this one. Very defensive, which is very good for us. Can we make some kind of a peep against his shapes? This is what we like to play, but alright, let's play this. Threaten this push and cut, threaten this. So he just connects. Seems like a clear do. At the end of the day, if he's not alive in the center, we just play a center move here, and then he should be. This group should be safe, and then we'll save this group, and then we'll like play here. And we said the bottom is he has 5 points more than us on the bottom there. Um, we should be okay then overall. That's weird. He's giving this up. Why don't we capture this first? I mean, just makes sense to go as hard as possible and then play this code. We can give up this as a code. If he Ataris, we can give this up as a code. Alright, so in this instance, we could do a variety of things. Um, alright, since this move is kind of nice, we can kind of get a double code situation going on here. We can connect, we can play this one, we can also connect this. But first, I think we'll play this move in Sunday, and then we'll connect here so that there's no cuts over here. So his only escape is capturing through here. We'll fight this near the double crow situation. Um, yeah, we'll connect to this. And then at the end of the day, he's gonna capture. We might play here first, he captures, and then we'll play here to save these, and then we'll play here, which is good. We also might end up switching a code, which is we'll fight this as a code for these 5 stones. which is also fine. Unfortunately, we don't have many other close threats. Like this is not one. This might be a good one, but yeah. So we could connect the cuts and we extend. That could be very strong actually. Why don't we do that? Six liberties on the outside. So we have six liberties here. Oh, we may have played this over callously. It, we were in an advantageous co-position. There was no reason we had to, take so much risks with not fighting this co. Ah, yeah. I know. This is five. Hmm. Yeah. This would be five liberties, which would not be enough. So we're gonna have to extend our liberties. Very unfortunate that we have to extend our liberties. Write another code? No, I don't think so. This could be good. We have six liberties. He has six liberties as well. We could also connect here to fight with this side. But I think a code for this will be okay. Would it? Yeah, well, we'll see. I think this way we would take the code first. So we'll see what kind of code threat he comes up with. I can't imagine what he would do that we would answer. Maybe this push? This push is a nice one. This push is a nice one. What a We're taking the code first. He's taking the code first. Who are we kidding? Alright. This is a threat. Alright, let's do it. Since we need two threads, we'll have to use this as a co thread, which may be okay. Oh boy. Hmm. Yeah, that's a good one. That was a very nice co thread. Yeah, here we played a little too uh, a little bit too what do you say without enough um without enough thought. couldn't come up with enough coast threats here. Uh, yeah, and now we have no more coast threats. This is very, very bad. Very, very bad, guys. We only have 6 liberties. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. I don't think we're winning this one, guys. Yeah, losing this co on the left-hand side. Maybe we could have gotten just one more liberty. One more liberty would have been enough. But we didn't have one more liberty, did we? Hmm. Yeah. I don't know why my opponent is letting me cut like this. Um, I see he's planning to capture it this way. Yeah, yeah. This will also work, unfortunately. Unfortunately for us. Hmm. That's what Harry is helping him. And we didn't Atari here before, um, so we can't win this Liberty race. Quite sad, quite sad. Very sad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we played very carelessly over here on the left-hand side. I think, yeah, right here. Just connect that, fight the coal. We were in a very good spot. Um, we thought we would have more liberties than he would have, but then somehow I think connecting may have also worked. We would have Hane if he cuts, we would Atari and then play this one. It very likely would have
Start to
worked, but
play.
then we were behind by one liberty, so it's it was a little bit weird, you know. So we have the next game is gonna decide if we drop to eight then or not. Drop to seven then or not. So the next one is this one is very, very key. Very, very key. But this is a regular, kind of strong eight stand, not really that strong of an eight stand. So we should have no reason to not beat this guy. Let's see what he chooses. Plays it simple. This could be a very bad stream, guys. We could see our pro account drop to eight dan. Um, and no, sorry, no, I did not say drop to eight dan. We're at eight dan already. Pro accounts dropped to seven dan, which is virtually unheard of in on Fox. Would be quite a sight. Virtually unheard of. What's next? A professional queue? Probably not. Yeah. All right. We'll play this simple. We'll win in the latter game. There's no need to hurry. Okay, he just is a simple one. I think we're gonna have to play here. All right, so he's playing pretty fast. He's developing quite fast. We did save a Joseki move here, so it shouldn't be too bad for us with opening, which means we would have no excuses if we lose this game. And it is somewhat an important game um, for pride's sake. So so let's just try to win it. All right, we're gonna try very hard for the next part. Hmm, gonna move on the upper side against him. So you don't want chat to distract you. I'm sending a report to my boss right now, working on an Excel file. So let's just say chat is the last thing that would possibly ever distract me right now. The chat is not gonna be the distraction or anything like that. But he's playing pretty well so far. Um, hmm. All right, all right, we're gonna invade. Of course, we were gonna invade. Song request. We haven't had one of those in a while. Let's let's go hear it. Let's hear it. Um, text. So you're gonna have to supply me with a link to the song, and then we can. I want Jurassic World theme. Okay, that I believe we can do. Jurassic Park theme. Yeah, this turn is another nice one. We're gonna give up all the value on the upper side. Yeah, even the next move. Alright, so we took all his territory. We have two weak groups, maybe one more. Um, let's see how he does this. Let's see how he does this. Oh my god, is he planning to play here and then trying to capture us by pushing us over here? That would be very strong. I don't think that would work. Oh no, it's a Jurassic World theme. What is the Jurassic World theme? I see. We didn't quite foresee this, but then this is Sentai, so it can't be too bad. Jurassic World theme. Alright, he plays right here. Jurassic World main theme. It's coming, guys. And yes, it's getting a higher volume. Can we get away with another move here? Probably not. Hmm? I don't hear anything, do you? Okay, he's coming over to attack this. Makes perfect sense. Let's push once. so that we can play this move later. Mm, we can play something like this for Sente. Can we cut effectively? Okay, he didn't play that, so it's okay. Um, should we play this one? Yeah, why not? Why not at this point? Okay, so when all is said and done, I think we've done some bad stuff. Living here was probably not good. This is very thick. He has about 20 points. That's about the only upside we have. 20 points is manageable. We have 10 just between these two groups. This one probably is losing a few points. We have 20 here, so we have enough territory to counter him. We have a weak group. He has a stronger group. Um, we have this thing. So we want to play a move here. We want to play a move here, and we want to play a defensive move here. So we need to play three moves in order to be comfortable. So we're definitely not doing well in this game so far. This is a threat. This is a threat. There's a lot of threats out here. Okay, let's play one here. Hmm. Another tough game. Another tough game. I take it back about having an okay opening. This is probably quite bad. Let's see if he defends. And then let's see if he defends this one. This resource potentially frees us up to do um, counterattack with our group here. Um, okay. Yeah, right now we're just fighting here. When he goes after this group, this will be our resource. This will be our resource. Let's play this one, threaten to connect underneath, and then we'll move out if he commits to attacking us. So we're solving one of our problems, which is this group. Uh, Still, he's taking out our territory in Sente, which is never a good thing. Which is never a good thing. Hmm. This could be a good move, right? Hmm. Do we want the corner now, or do we want these kinds of moves now? Very hard, difficult to say. All right, we went for this, and then we'll fight over there later. What we prepared against this is this connect back and then Hane to cut him. He's gonna play this one, and maybe he can Hane too. This he could turn and then jump and sort of connect underneath in a doggy door kind of a fashion. Um, so let's see. Let's see. Again, very tough. This is a very tough game, but we can't lose this. So it's a must-win game. That's also a tough game, which is also more problematic. Why don't we start more fighting here? This one we can Atari. Let's double honey. Start another fight over here. He cuts. Alright, so we'll play here. We're starting complications, really spicing up this game. Later we're gonna go after the corner. Okay. This is reasonable to be expected. We can play one more, but when he presses, it's gonna be difficult for us to recover that. If we Atari, he's gonna be able to Atari and capture two stones. That seems okay. That capturing two stones seem quite an acceptable result for us. Maybe we play this one. No, I think we'll play on the outside and then we'll try to surround the big middle. Should be okay. Then we'll Hane get him to Atari, so we have some Ataris here. And then maybe we can play this, extend and capture these four, but then this Atari saves the inside, which is not ideal. Very not ideal. We would like to capture these three if possible, so that would be ideal. Capturing those three would be great. All right. We went for a very flimsy generalized surround. Let's see if he's able to break out. So if we can complete the surround this way, it'll be strong. It'll be very strong. If he tries to break in here, we save these to capture. That's also fine. That's also totally fine. This way, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right. Is this only guy online on Fox at this hour? He's no, he's there are more guys on Fox at this hour. Um, there's definitely more guys on Fox at this hour. I just uh, if we were picking opponents, I'm sure we could have picked another opponent, an easier opponent perhaps. Um, yeah, but it's a Fox 8 dan. We're not gonna pick opponents at Fox 8 dan, so. Oh my God, he's gonna Atari and then play this one. Very nice. Very nicely done. This way he captures this and the right hand side. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Okay, so an exchange has had 10, 20, 30, 40 points. We're gonna have to win this call. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. We'll have more than 70 if we win the call, but It looks kind of hard to win this go. Looks very difficult. 10, 20, 30, 40 points. 40 points for white. Giving this up for this corner seems fine. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Seems like a good idea. Yeah, but we responded. Hmm. Perhaps we should have thought twice about that. Perhaps. But that's okay. He can't. Well, I guess he can connect. Okay, I guess he's alive in one move, but if he connects, then we still have another code, so he also has some problems. Yeah, his world is not perfect either. His world is not perfect either. Alright, just play this as a Sentai, force him to capture one. Or play here, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see what he does. In any case, this is going to be a tough one for sure. Yeah, he played pretty well here to capture at least two stones. Maybe our move here could have been here. Then when he captures one stone, we could have jumped here to, you know, jumped there to, to get him. Okay, our move is to Hane here. Anyway, this kind of gives us a way out in the middle situation, which is good. When would a Tetsuji like H11 be good instead of a connection? H11, H11 is here. Uh, Looks pretty good now. I don't know why he took another one. This seems like quite a small area. H11, H11 here. Ah, here, H11 instead of the connection. We'll check it out later. H10. Yeah, this was H10. This would be H11. Yeah, that seems like a. Oh, you mean when White played here, we played this, but we could have played there. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. If we can force White to connect under inside, then we can block on the outside, potentially force White to capture three stones on the inside, and that would be good. Very interesting. Very interesting. We played very defensively here. I think for sure we could have done much better, but we captured these, so that says that we should be doing quite well now. Could have hunted at least. Okay, he's donating. He's donating stones. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. What is he trying to do here? Maybe we'll save ourselves one liberty just in case we need this one liberty. Probably not, but It's probably it'll be safe. Since it's important, we are choosing a lot of safe variations. I know, it's not a very pro thing to do. Um, but let's just say our recent string of games have left us lacking in some respects in terms of confidence, in terms of um, um, you know, you know what I'm talking about. Second thoughts, everything like that. But you know, today we stop losing, and today we start to get on track and to getting back to nine dan. Uh, good, good, good. He's donating. And never stop opponent from donating. Seems like White imploded after the code. Yeah, he took an extra step. I know because if we capture back, he has to connect here at some point. So the code is very you know, unsavory for him. But but yeah, it's very unsavory for him. But you know, taking another move there, that's a bit too much. How many wins to nine dan? We're 8 and 12 right now. We need to be 15 and 5. We need 7 wins, 8 wins to nine dan. We need to win 8 times to nine dan. Yeah, this issue, so we played another conservative thing here. Does black stones in the center not matter? Yeah, they do. These, yeah, yeah. If he pushes and connects, he would have 5 liberties, and we would have 4. But then we can cut here, and we can capture these. So that's what's holding, you know, that's what's keeping him from being okay there. And if he plays any kind of an Atari here, we would throw in an Atari this way. We have a snapback, so we have many liberties, and he would only have 4 liberties. If he just connects, we would also play this, which would be many liberties for us. One, two, three, four, five, six, basically. You have to count liberties as a professional. Oh, we have to count more liberties. You have to count more liberties. So this is a potentially good move, but let's just seal the deal with a throw in. But and also this move is Sente, so we can't. This will not work anyway. Um, but we can capture more with the middle here. Yeah, so White really imploded. He lost the middle here, which is no problem. Not which was lost anyway. He lost these 2 stones, he lost those stones, he even jumped out and lost more, and now he's losing another 5. Yeah, this move may have been better here for the liberties. That's okay, that's okay. You know, we're not even Atariing on the bigger side. I actually think this one is right to be Atari here. He's gonna play a last ditch effort for cuts over here, and then this game is gonna be over. Um, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110 or 105 for black, and it'll be 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50 for white. So we're winning by 50 points or more on the board. makes you wonder how we lost to this guy in the previous game, doesn't it? I mean, uh, and the guy also kind of was imploding in the middle of the game, right? On the remember the last game on the top, we had that nice code, we had that nice everything. Um, yeah, but we really just didn't do it. We just didn't do it the last one. But okay, this one got quite a nice bit of revenge. 20, we estimated we were winning by 50 points. Estimator is 26 plus these 36, 46, 50. Right on. Our estimate is right on. Right about 50 points we're winning by. So great. Pretty good. Pretty good. We are relatively safe at 9 now, so we're coming up with our 8 game losing streak. We are 8 and 12, so we need to be 15 and 5. So we need to win 7 out of the next 8 to get back to 9. If we're a little more patient, we need to win 10 out of the next 14. So we have to go 10 and 4, 10 and 4, or 7 and 1 to rank back up. But the good thing is, I think we have finally gotten out of our funk as a Go player. And again, very unfortunate that our funk came in a time where our funk came in a time when we played a lot of pro qualify, pro Go tournament preliminaries matches. However, the only way to get out of a losing streak, guys, or get out of a funk is to play more, or at least that's the way I know how to do it. The only way I know how to do it. The only way to stop losing is to start winning. Um, I know this makes me play worse generally, and you guys may have heard the other advice, which is when you are having a bad day, you should take a break and come back and play a second day, but that's not how we do it. So that's not how we do it. Um, so we
No
end up
one invites
playing
you to
quite
play.
quite a large number of games, and we lose a lot of games unnecessarily. We really play on tilt. We feel like this is a good um, idea to sort of get to know the
Someone
tilt,
invites you to
the
play.
tilted game, the tilted game, um, the tilted
Someone to
game.
play.
So um, this way we can play better while we are tilted, and I think it somewhat helps. We do have a relatively good mental state, mental stability for our games. When we're behind by a lot, we're usually able to remain calm, and most importantly, we don't give up when we're behind. So one thing to up your win rate as a strong player is to not worry about looking bad and looking like a Q player. Um, if you guys saw some of my professional tournament qualification matches, um, I resigned my game with Ryan, the first one, when I was AI 91 points down. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people in chat would have done better than I did, which is no problem. And I had no problem playing until didn't resign when I was down 30, didn't resign when I was down 40. I resigned when I was down 91 points. Uh, so quickest way to get stronger is to resign later, um, within reason. Like my second game was Ryan. I resigned when I was 40 points down, 38 points down. Okay, so about Tasuji's working and finding them, is the trick to actively look for the Tasujis, or to manage shape, or just do a lot of problems and get good at reading pattern recognition? My way of getting to know Tesujis is when I was around Fox 5 Dan. I was Chinese 2 Dan 20 something years ago. Nowadays, I would be a stronger, I was stronger than a current day Chinese 2 Dan, of course. Huge rank inflation back in China. Um, so the way I did it was I this was pretty bad. I should have been higher. The way I did it was I looked at a lot of problems. I couldn't solve them, so I looked at the solutions. And after like 3 or 4 times looking at a single problem, I kind of recognize what the solution is then. And after I started recognizing those, I got much better at the game as a result. So my high recommendation is to do a lot of problems to get good at reading slash pattern recognition. And if you're kind of lazy like I was, you don't have to actually do the problems. You can just go straight for the answer. Um, what I did was specifically I did the problem for 10 seconds, and after 10 seconds, I read the answer. Didn't try to solve it after 10 seconds. And this is supported in this respect in the actual game conditions, in that suppose you are a 101, which is 3 dan level player, which means you solve 3 dan problems on 101, which is half of the time. You're very strong. And if you're just able to solve all the 1 dan problems in the actual game, you would be very good. It would be a big, big success, and you shouldn't be, you should be very happy if you're able to solve problems that you can actually solve easily, and in a timely manner, of course, in the actual game. So you don't have to do hard problems. You just have to do the easier problems, and you'll be good. So that's my recommendation. And with easy problems, it's like I don't have to prove that you can do these problems. You just have to know that you can recall the answer very quickly. And as long as you can get the problems that you can get for sure uh, correct, then you should be already very, very happy as a result. So because of that, you can do what I do, do what I did, which is just take the easy route. Now, if you were fortunate enough to have studied at a Go school, a Go dojo, in China, Korea, or Japan, or maybe the New York Institute of Go or something, that would be, if you're lucky enough there, you would have had a lot of training doing a lot of life and death problems. But then again, you would have spent like 10 times as much time on these problems as I did. So given that I'm not willing to spend that much time honing my skills, and also I it's something I have to do, right? It's something I can't not be good at reading and deal with my opponents at Fox 8 Dan, Fox 9 Dan, something I have to do. I put relatively little effort into getting strong at life and death, and I have a workable result. So I do recommend this for you guys, especially for adults who cannot spend a lot of time, getting stronger at the reading levels. So at the end of the day, it's like taking your driver's test, and like the permit, the driver's license permit. You just look at like maybe 100 problems, and they repeat. They're not out to get you, right? They're not out to like stop you from getting a driver's license. Just look at a bunch of answers, and you'll recognize the same questions, and it'll be good. Now, with that said, there's a big caveat: is I am not able to reach the same level as most of my compatriots in terms of life and death reading abilities, which is no surprise. I haven't spent much, this as much time as they did on this, so which is no surprise. But it is true. I'm not able to be stronger at reading than my fellows who have, train very hard. See, this one we kind of messed this up. We Atari'd, we should have connected, of course. So we messed this reading up. Now we have a hard choice, either get a pretty bad shape or get a Sentei and have a relatively okay shape. So we're gonna not suffer, so we're gonna give up the corner. This is gonna be very bad for us for sure. But you know what you're gonna do, right? You're gonna have to do what you're gonna have to do. So later we'll fight with this cut and then extend maybe. Maybe we'll extend. For sure we're losing out on this opening by a lot. Um, but the game goes on. Thank you very much. Nice explanation and insights. Thank you, thank you. That's there's some reasons for what I did, and there's obviously there's reasons for why I had to do what I had to do, and um, yeah, I think it makes sense given our constraints, especially the time constraints of being an adult Go player. So yeah, hope you guys find some success as well as much as I have. Okay, so here he plays this. Yeah, so he's this guy is playing quite well. Very good job. Um, this guy is playing quite well. We're gonna defend here. Um, corner is white. This corner is white. This is like um, 10, 20, 25 points for white. We have about 15, 20 points. We have a Panuki here, and this white group is pretty. Maybe we can get away with a peep later, and we could feel better about this position. For sure, we're very far behind at this point. For sure, we're gonna play this one, and then we're gonna peep. Probably white is gonna headbutt. Hmm. If white attaches, we could have many choices, but we're definitely gonna peep now and see what white does. If the push comes, there's a Sente cut, so it's the potential. Capture is good too, but the cut becomes not Sente, but there is still a cut. If he connects, he's giving us this, and then this is the end of this situation. In any case, the game goes on. Okay, so potentially if we Hane and then maybe we can get a ladder here, and we can. This is a ladder breaker, but we probably don't want white to capture this one stone and then move on to the side. So we're heavily constrained in this game right now. Heavily constrained. We'll play here. Next move is here. Hopefully this is good. Push, push, Atari connect. This movie Sentai connect. This movie Sentai connect. Hopefully that sort of works well. And then we'll play this one, Atari capture, connect, and then Atari here. So maybe we can force white to connect here at the end. Okay, white plays this one. The next move is to extend down. Makes sense. The next we'll play here. White is gonna have 10, 20, 30 points. Are we gonna play this one? This is a very big move, but then this move is also tempting. Alright. If white plays here, it's not damaging us at all, so we'll be okay. Okay, so the game goes on. White has 30 points plus more, so maybe 40 points. We have 10, 20, 25. If we can block and make 10, 20, 30, 35, we would have 55 versus this 40. So if he plays here, we block. it will be okay. In the game White plays this one, we're we're definitely okay allowing White to continue jumping and us make more thickness here. Definitely okay with that. White pushes we can block, push we can extend, cut we can extend, and then we have more connecting sente. So this is not a big reduction. So we're definitely happy with this exchange. Well, not happy, but yeah, wow, this is a nice move. That's a very interesting move. To answer this, we're gonna try to make thickness the way we just described. My reading used to be somewhat decent, good, but after a long hiatus, I can now read somewhat fast and deep, but with glaring errors. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes with the illusions. Yeah, yeah. That's happening to me too. Don't I just with my methods, you can't get super strong, but then again, there's almost no way you can get super strong with just a little bit of time invested anyway. Paragraph goes as Zichen may say that his reading is bad, but my personal goal is to get reading as good as Zichen's. Maybe that just means I'm abysmal at reading. Yeah, people have said, and my Fox, rate yourself kind of an app thing, has confirmed that my strongest suit is in the reading part and the middle game fighting part. So, my opening and stuff that I felt good about is actually my weak area. So that's true. And I have very good intuition about what could be the answer, but that just comes from seeing a lot of problem answers. So if I can't figure out the answer in 10 seconds, it's very difficult for me to figure out the answer. And in a longer game, maybe if I can't figure it out in 30 seconds or 1 minute, it'll be almost impossible for me to figure out the answer to a sume go or something, or whatever. So I definitely lack the reading ability of the some people. Okay, we're gonna play this one. We want white to play this push and then this Atari and then this connect so we can get Ataris. And then Hane play here. Of course, because this cut would be an Atari, white would have to live right away. And we wanna force white to live with like 6 points or 7 points instead of 10 points, which would be good. Um, but if we have to connect here, that's just more we're getting everything in Gote. But the good thing is we're relatively strong all over the board now. We can block here, we can get some territory, and we can peep here later. I think this game we're definitely recovering quite well. He plays another middle of the board move. This is a big end game, but maybe we have to play this first. This first. And I know this move loses like half a point. Maybe we'll go with this peep first, which is fine. This may be an overplay generally, but we have such a strong position on the lower side here with total eye space, total, more than two eyes. So this is also big, but that's just end game. Let's try to put more pressure on the opponent. If he plays here, we'll just fight it out here. We're pretty strong now, so we kind of like the chaos. Kind of like the chaos. We really want white to start pushing, because if we play here, he Tenukis. We play here, it's just some endgame instante, it's not a big deal. If we play here without a throw in, he might even Actually, I think that's good. We can play this without the throw-in, and then we can take the rest. Would be strong. But this is good. If he wants to push down here and separate us, we're gonna be game for it. Um, he's not damaging us at all, so this is good. My one and only technique that works well is you pick a move to read, and then if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's actually quite similar to what we do. If it works, play it. If it doesn't work, play the opponent's response to your move. Okay, that's quite a clever thing. Hmm. Oh, we didn't realize white might cut Atari, capture one stone, and give up a Panuki here. Ah, interesting, interesting. Didn't realize this was a possibility for white. Very attractive because, if white is able to live here, then we lose anything, any of the agi that we could have used against white. Hmm. Yeah, we would have connected, but then, wouldn't have gotten that Atari. Maybe white Ataris and pushes. So, hmm. In any case, we play here, Hane, connect. Potentially, we can still fight this out. This is a good idea by white. So we're gonna play here. If we play this one, hmm, okay. So somehow peace prevailed. Peace prevailed. We will play here. Make it more likely for him to save the four stones. Make it more enticing. Tricky problem. Find a tricky go problem and try it. It's basically a jazzed up version of the problem. Proverb, your opponent's key point is your own key point. Good idea, good idea. Good idea. Make it, come on, save your four stones, please. Come on, push. No, this guy is very counter. He's countering us. He's countering us. This move, this move, or this move, and this move would capture this. So this capture is potentially good. This one is potentially good, but he headbutts. We don't have anything good, so we'll peep here. And then this is probably not very good. We can push headbutt here and cut. We can no longer play this attach. Um, hmm. Okay, so overall, how are we doing? 10, 20, 30, 40 points for white. 10, 20, 25, 30 points for black. Okay, don't mind if we make a push. Then we can play like something like this peep, which could be annoying to deal with, but then he's gonna play. We can't not peep here, right? This push is nice, and we don't wanna make him make a nice shape. Maybe we'll play here. Maybe we'll play here. Sound good? Maybe we'll peep here first and then play there. No, he's gonna push right away, isn't he? So we'll play this one. I just drink to become better at reading. If I'm not mistaken, Morgan Oi is quite good at reading. Mhm. Anyways, it will be up to us to discover some nice, to get points and catch up with White in this game. I'm thinking Are we afraid of the push through with this cube? Yeah, probably. We're gonna play here at some point. It might as well be now. It's very tempting to attach and cut, but he's gonna push through, and we might not have something good. So I think we're gonna play this peep soon. If we place this one, it's sort of solidifying our territory, and we can happily accept that. Maybe we'll peep like this, and then when the opponent pushes and plays the bamboo, we can peep here again. Yeah, maybe we do that. Sure, we do that. This is sort of protecting the top as well. Then we're gonna play this block at some point to maintain the territory integrity. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Putting enough pressure on the opponent to sort of, white hasn't gained any points since connecting here, so could be good. Yeah, and then we'll play this one. This Panuki and stuff is sort of helping us in the center, sort of. And then we have a weird situation. If white plays here, we don't want to make these Sente pushes because it is liberty reducing for us, right? And white, but then when white ataris, we wouldn't have anything else. So we might have to make these pushes at some point, which is, hmm, which is kind of sad. Kind of sad. Okay, we're gonna peep here. This is a nice counter to what we're doing. We haven't thought of a counter to this yet, but from White's perspective, this is getting dangerous too, right? Like our middle has some potential points. The right hand side is getting surrounded. He keeps playing here. He doesn't have the eye space, so we might play something like this one or attachments. This is a nice counter that we didn't think of. I think so this is something that needs to be played at some point. So if we are gonna block, we're gonna push and then block. All right, we're gonna extend. Yeah, this blob up is very strong for white, but now we're capturing 4 stones. So territory-wise, this is 20, 30, 35, 40. If we block, it'll be 50, 60 points. For white, it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 40 points. So we're catching up, catching up. Yeah, yeah, this is basically a must-play move. And the next one, we extend and try to capture the 2 stones, maybe. But that comes with its own risks as well. I think we've done a good job at muddying the waters, right? Muddying the waters, we've done a good job at. So white does not have any clear path to victory at this point. We extend, we cut. This one we connect. This one we connect. Should be okay. Um, as and if white pushes and you know, yeah, it'll be fine. Be fine. Yeah, what we prepared to do is this move. Could be good, could be not good. If white just captures the middle, the game would again stabilize, which is okay. We can't quite save these like this, right? So we have to make this attach. Okay. Okay. This is getting complicated. I think we played this a little bit off. Maybe clearly if we just like played the Tiger Mouse to begin this fighting, it would be fine. Perhaps even superior. But you know, we're not this kind of a player, so it's really hard for us to just play a self-protecting move and not go for anything more. This Atari is hard to deal with, but I guess we can revert it back to this shape, and then we'll fight this as a ko. We do have relative strong thickness, so we're definitely winning the ko. It's just a question of what happens afterwards when white connects here, perhaps. We haven't played this move and this Atari yet, so kind of makes us regret when the Hane happened. Maybe that would be strong, regretful. But anyways, this game is very interesting. We can't extend, so we have to win the ko. And basically, I think we are gonna win the ko. And afterwards, white is gonna Atari on the outside. This cut could be good, or this peep. But even this, we may not answer. We might connect. Okay, connect here is another real possibility, also very strong. It is making some points on the top here, which is hard for us to deal with. Alright. We have to save the two stones. No, we don't have to save the two stones, but we probably want to. This push is Sente. This cut. Unfortunately, this cut is not possible. So after we get rolled up into a ball here, so maybe we should have, yeah, maybe we should have done something else. Yeah, very weird. Probably should have blocked. Cut, we would have to protect with the connect, and the extend is hard to answer. So, hmm, hmm, it's a difficult situation for us overall. I think it's never been an easy position to play as black, but at least we can capture a cornerstone. So we can play this and this. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, this push we have to jump, and so this sort of thing is this peep is very nice too. And we have no more sentries here with the connect. This, 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 this. None of those are good. Yeah, if this peep happens, we have to play this move. It looks very dangerous, but maybe we can hold it together. Hmm. Do we go for this? Very tempting. Don't know if we have a close threat though. Alright, we didn't go for it. Yeah, white is again white is doing well here. White is doing quite well here. And later on we're gonna have to play moves like this one. Oh boy. Okay, okay. We're okay. We're okay. We can block. But clearly white has gained tremendously. White has gained tremendously here. Connect. Let's see, white wants to Atari this one and Atari here. Oh, white wants to Atari this one. Oh shit, guys. We had no idea what white was aiming for. Yeah, we have to like connect or something. Oh boy. That was nice. That was well done by white. Yeah, well done. Well, we didn't even realize what white was aiming for. Hmm. We had no idea what white was planning. This card where we can't connect. So, man, man, 80 points for white. 80 points for black. Yeah, we don't have enough. Well, I mean, after that, I don't think we could reasonably expect to have enough. Mm, mm. Yeah, the sudden death, just like that. You know, we should have squeezed here when we had the chance. When this move happened, you know, that sort of thing. I think we were quite okay at that point. Ah, unfortunate. So we got some more points in the middle, 10, 20s, 30, 40, 50s, 60s, 70, 80, 90. 90 points sounds like a lot, but it's very sad how this group ended up. Ah, ten, 20s, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Ah, it's like this group came with all the territory there was at the same time. 15, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, close to 90 points. Close to 90 points. Uh, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 98. I think we are behind a little, but not enough where we say we can't try anymore. And that's kind of like the worst times. We have just enough hope, but not really enough hope. Kind of sad. Eh, damn. 10, 20, 30. This is a welcome donation, if it is actually a donation. capture this. Sure, why not? Why not? I don't think we're gonna win anyway, so 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. Hmm. Yeah, I think overall this is probably not good for us. Eh, 15 points, 25, 35, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, almost 90. Okay, that's Gote. This is probably the biggest. I didn't. I wasn't sure if it was Gote or not. I just. Oh God. Oh God. We should have taken this. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, this is the final straw. It was gonna be fine. It was gonna be fine if we took it. Okay, although maybe if we save these guys. What the hell? What the hell? What just happened, guys? So in this room, a admin came in, and then he said this is a draw. Um, an admin came in and said this was a draw for some reason. Not sure why. White was on the cusp of winning, of course. White was winning by 10 points. That was really weird. I don't know why the admin. Usually they do this because someone is like using AI, but in this case, clearly neither player is using AI. We messed up over here. Um, so this is all reasonable. Yeah, if we were more careful here, I think there wouldn't be any issues here. Um, the way we played was this one, and then we white connected. I'm like, wow, what is white doing here? This is no. this is what is White doing here, right? Um, but to counter this, we probably had to play something like connect, and then when White connects, we play this one Insante, and then we push and cut. That would be complicated, but probably okay for us. We play here, and then White would have to connect one more to connect home. But that is also pretty big losses for us already. Another thing we could have done is play this one first, and then um, White plays here, maybe play this Atari. Um, yeah, so I'm pretty sure we could have held on in this position, and then how was this overall situation? White is doing pretty well in this position, although probably pretty close. In the game, this was perfectly well done by White over here. Very good job by White. We had to connect here or connect there. I think best thing was to connect here, and then White would connect. We would play here. White may cut this. We Atari. White connects, push and cut. Um, this one. Oh, yeah, it's a this was one that was maybe very problematic as black here. Wait, Atari's connect. Oh, wait, what did white do? Connect here, we play here. Atari connect, we would push and play here. Actually, that would be good, just okay for black. We had to connect this basically. We were quite shocked at this. We were like, what was white doing? And then right after we played here. We said, "Oh my God, White could Atari there." We actually, I think both Ataris would be problematic, but especially that Atari. We saw this one, but since this one was going to be fine, um, the bottom Atari was going to be fine. We can do everything. White Atari here, it left us with no codes to save this group, which was maybe the last chance was to. No, that's just no codes. Very well done by White. Maybe the only code is to push here when White captures, we connect, and then use this cut Atari as a code thread, as a Sente, and then we can connect home. But that would be huge gains by White anyway. So maybe when White Atari is here, the last thing we could have done was push here and throw in here as a code. Oh boy, crazy, crazy. All right, GG's. Let's. Oh, my thing died. My thing died. Oh, I see what happened. Fox is going into a system upgrade. Well, okay. So, hmm, very interesting. So Fox is going into a system upgrade. That's why the thing. That's why the. That's why the what do you call it? The Fox. It was like a mass thing where all the active games became draws. Wow, I've never actually been through a Fox system upgrade. Please try to log in after 6:15. So in 10 minutes, um, we'll be able to log on again. Wow, admin messing up. Yeah, yeah, right, right. So that was well, we played Go and went through a Fox admin upgrade of the server, which wow. So now you guys see everything. You guys now see everything. So in the meantime, I'm gonna show you guys some cool stuff. This is the Twitch window, so you could go and first update since 2006. Yeah, yeah, it's Chinese time in the morning there. OGS. Uh, well, let's go watch our own YouTube videos, huh? To add one viewer for us, you guys can see my YouTube stuff. We're listening to music like this one, World theme, um, cruisers, interesting, rivers or the sea floor. Let's go do shameless Zchen mic um, promotion on the Zchen mic Twitch channel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do wait, do you guys see this? I think I should. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Our most recent upload is our Brilliant Moves contest. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's hide our own thing within a thing. Would you recommend subscribing to your YouTube channel? Yes, my friend. Yes, my friend. All right. Yeah. Feel free to submit your own great moves to the Brilliant Moves Go Artistry contest. Um, yeah, yeah. It's this website. There's money involved, and AGA is having some very good payment systems nowadays. You can get your money very, very easily. The AGA has wired me or ACH transferred me lots of money recently, 4 or 5 times. Very good stuff. Let's do this. Control. How to submit. Click this. Click the link here. Click submit. It will um, get us to these places. AGA rank, stop, stop, stop. Okay, let's go to our first move. Our first good move. Brilliant move. We picked this one. Um, we picked this one. White is getting captured. Black is getting captured. And at the end of the day, black got captured. Uh, Don't worry, at 6:15 we will be right back. We will be right onto Fox. We'll be one of the first to log onto Fox, and we will play games on Fox again. In the meantime, I hope we like some of these brilliant moves. I think we are a Go player who plays a larger than fair share of brilliant moves or moves that barely work, basically. Um, However, the stronger styles to play, like my opponent here, Xiaodi, my the strongest pro in North America, Ryan Lee, and even Telegraph Go, these strong players generally play a less risky playstyle, which is highly recommended by me. Especially if you want to counter me, you definitely want to play a style that's less reliant on these flashy, scintillating kind of moves. Anyways, so we played these, and then at the end of in the actual game, this happened. This happened in the actual game. This, and black has 3 liberties on the outside, white has 4. There's 3 liberties, white has 4, so black lost this, and so it's all over. The next entry we have was against another player that we recently did very badly against. This was our first meeting with Alexander Chi, our fellow pro. It's very interesting because Alexander Chi has a um, hold on, has a longer pro career than we do. So he is the elderly pro, or you know what I mean, the elderly pro. But I'm like way older than Alex here. I'm twice his age. He's probably six. He's probably 17. I'm 34, so he might even be 16. So um, yeah, first meeting with Alex G. So this was some good stuff. The key point was here when the key point was here in this fight when we made cuts against Alex's move here. This is the part where white was seemingly very strong, so definitely a strike in a location where it's like white should be stronger than black, but through a few very forced variations, maybe that peep was not really forced, but the peep was also forcing. We played this cut. Don't worry about the win rate graph, it's just not enough readouts. And then we cut on the outside, forcing weight to connect on the inside. And then Atari, and then Atari, and then cut. Um, so this was all very, very forced, and it seemed like white was very strong in the area. So how was black able to do this off forced variation? And still, you know, generally this should not work, but then in this case it did work, which was very, very interesting. So, and after this, surprisingly, all of the black stones, these two, this one, these, and these three combined together to form a just right um, kill against that white root, which was quite a feat. So I was very, very proud of this pulling off this yeah, I was very um, proud to have played out this sequence. Um, yeah. Um, okay. Did I go into more explanations? Okay, that was good. And we're almost at 6:15, so let's go look at the last brilliant move, which was also very good. This one was very interesting because it's not a very counterintuitive move to the Fox 2 dan or the Fox 5Q or the this one. This stick in. This is not a very counterintuitive move to the Fox 3 dan, Fox 2 dan, Fox 1 dan, but it's very counterintuitive to the Fox 9 dan, who is us sticking our heads right into here. Very counterintuitive. Also very happy we came up with this. And the result was also a very fixed, almost forced variation. If black goes on this side, we Atari, and it's a code to live basically for black. So for black to survive, black basically needs to move out here, and then the rest is very, very forced. We extend. Um, yeah, yeah. Black has to turn and try to break out into the middle. Very forced, and black is able to break out into the middle. Yeah, and when this push happened, um, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you, and then your black gets ready to fight back, and it's like, oh, I'm gone. Whoops, I'm gone. That sort of a thing. So I thought I was very clever here. Black is getting ready to fight to the death over here, and it's like, whoops, I'm gone. no longer here. That was very interesting. Yeah, very forced. Um,
Someone invites you to play.
yeah, it was quite a switcheroo kind of a thing against the opponent. You're getting ready to fight to the death. Oops, I'm not there anymore. I'm just capturing your
Someone
right hand
invites you to
side.
play.
And yeah,
Start to play.
mm, yeah, yeah, okay, all right, all right, all right. So
Someone invites you to
that's
play.
some of our brilliant moves contest entries. I imagine that we probably had
Start to play.
relatively a lot of those. And we're back on Fox, so the regular programming will continue. Back on Fox, we happily added one more view to our YouTube video. Uh, all right, all right. Okay, we're back. Back with the game. All right, let's go complications with this guy. Let's go complicated with this guy. Let's not shy away from this sort of thing. And let's go full complications this time. Let's go full complications with this one, and then this one, and then this move. Let's do it. I don't know how to play this. I hope he, I hope he also doesn't. These, these, these make sense. And already we're at a loss for what to do here. All right, we played this. This is going to be Sente. Captured one here. I think this is what to do if you want to counter what we did. I think he is countering us and countering us quite well. Unfortunately, we can't do anything. I do vaguely remember this move being important. Okay, so he plays this. This means we have outside moves in Sente. He's playing very fast, which means he basically knows this. 10, 20, 25. This is very bad news for us. He probably played this Joseki better than we could. probably was able to play this Joseki better than we. Okay, there's no more Aji on the inside now. 10, 20, 30, 30 points. 10, 20, 30 points. Is our outside worth 30 points? Hard to say. Ten, 20, 10, 20, 25, 30, 30, 10, 20, 30. Wait a minute. 10, 20, 30, 35 points. Wow. 35 points for black here. Or maybe we should have played the knight's move instead. Right. Oh, this is very Joseki of him. Very Joseki. Very Joseki of him. Eh, let's play the strong moves, as strong as we know how. Yeah, yeah, that's the problem. But at least we have a fight. This jump is nice, but at least we're fighting here, and these sentences are helping. This guy definitely knows his Josekis. He definitely is very well versed in terms of Joseki's knowledge. Probably even more than we are, or much more than we are, which is not a good sign, of course. Hmm. Oh, we forgot to play this exchange. Damn, that's kind of bad. Alright, this game is not going well. This guy seems to have all the Josekis know, memorized. This one, he played pretty fast, so it's definitely he's well versed in this. Um, maybe we should have Haned and then extended like that. More bad signs. More and more bad signs. We are gonna have to start fighting in the middle once he moves back like this. All right. Hmm. We are gonna have to fight pretty hard in the middle here. What I'm thinking is we're gonna play this move and then jump. That's for sure to be a gross overplay, which we like. I've seen the upper schema recommended by AI on one of my games, but don't understand it. Yeah, it's a very complex Joseki, very hard to get, to get to know very well. Mm. Yeah, we have very major problems with liberty shortage, major liberty problems. But the good thing is these two stones we don't have to connect with. Um, so a little better. F15. Oh, the upper Kema, this Kema. Yeah. I was thinking about that too. It's hard for us to make a base here, so the next best thing we have to do, what we could do, is just the next best thing is to connect out like that. And we play this. Let's press one more so we can Hane. Always squeezed out, so this is not a huge problem. Also wedge. I think we're gonna go with the wedge. We might end up saving the inside. This means we probably could have played this one, forced him to connect, and then played one, forced black to connect, and then that would make all the rest of these moves Sente. That would have helped a lot in this fight. But maybe this will hold just barely and would be okay. Let's see what he wants. Okay, I think the first move we have to play here. Hmm, yeah, we have to play this one. The rest of these, so there's no more problems here. This is the only thing he can do, or the push and cut. But the push and cut, we're gonna counter cut, and it's a complicated situation. I don't think he's up for it yet. And then we can always push here. So this push and cut is not likely to be very good. So in other words, yeah, we basically held everything here pretty well. So this means we can Hane, we double Hane. Probably let's double Hane. If he wants to capture us, we'll push and cut and fight it out over here. We kind of want to do it anyway. Given how much we were um, bullied by the very expert Joseki knowledge that Black displayed, We're really in the mood to really fight it out here. Quite in the mood to fight it out. But there is one thing, guys. When you see someone who is very adept at the life and death, no, at the Josekis, do not worry. If they are adept at Josekis, this generally means that if they're the same rank as you, this generally means that they are not as good in the later part of the game. So instead of something to worry about, this is actually a very good sign for our chances of winning the game. If my opponent is very adept at Joseki and he's still at the same rank, um, you know, instead of worrying, we may not have to worry so much. Of course, it may mean that the opponent is just stronger than the rank, which is bad for our chances. But hey, you know, if my opponent's very strong at something, it is better for that thing to be openings rather than middle game fighting, for example. um, yeah. If it's a beast that's a middle game fight, that would be bad. Ooh, ooh, my mic fell into the floor. I hope that didn't generate like a huge muzzle sound to everyone in chat. Okay. Hmm. Since Black always has this Atari for an eye, we are gonna we are gonna be careful here. This Hane and cut might make him able to cut and then play here, so it's interesting. The only problem is that they often butcher me in the opening. Yeah. That's the problem for all of us. The only problem is that they butcher me in the opening. Yeah. Before this, let's start problems in the middle first. Um, right now, this move is Sensei. I don't really see how we can counter this move. So seems like the best we can do is Hane. Let's push here. Maybe Hane and then Atari. Atari. When this Atari comes, oh no, he's gonna play here. So when this move comes, we have to connect. He's gonna play on the outside. Yeah, it's tough. I don't think I see much that we can do here. We still have to play here, but the next move we're gonna have to connect here. Maybe we Atari this move, we connect Atari and then Atari and black connect. Maybe that's okay? No, I think we have to do this. We may be able to extend and do some. Yeah, probably not. This is probably the best we can do. Hane Atari, Atari, play this. That's possible. But I think we probably can manage at best a Hane, and then we'll push and cut. Still relatively good. Maybe we have to play this move, threaten this cut. Let's start the fighting over here. We definitely have the initiative in this game. We're picking the fights, but he has a lot of territory. 40 points between those. We have 10, 20. We have 20 points He has 40 points and he's gonna have 50 here. So we need to make some real gains. So maybe if we make a code here, code to capture these. First we'll see how he deals with the center. I don't know if he can live over here. Doesn't seem like he can really make two eyes, right? It's really difficult for him to make two eyes. We don't have to save these two, and we'll just save this one, and then we'll be good. We'll be good to go. We're definitely doing pretty well now. The only thing is he pushes and cuts, so this move might become Sente later. But if he plays here, we'll just play here. We'll push Atari. As long as we get that, we'll be fine. So does this cut first? We will Atari this and play here. Yeah, I don't see how he's gonna do this. Maybe this guy is just a Joseki king, and maybe he's not able to actually do too much. Yeah, play this. We'll capture these four stones. Um, really, I can't see how he's gonna get out of this. Yeah, that's the only thing I saw, and just play here. Should we Atari first? Um, yeah, we'll Atari first, and then we'll play here. Maybe we should have pushed. I think we messed this one up a little bit. But we can throw in, and as long as we can throw in, and as long as we capture these four, it'll be fine. He doesn't have the two eyes. We can't capture these two. Yeah, we're totally good. We're definitely outfighting this guy in the middle game here. This guy is a Joseki trick pony. Joseki trick pony. Throw in. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. These four are still captured, so there is nothing for him to do other than fighting with this group. But like extend here is Sente. The Ataris we extend, we can Atari this. I don't think he can even capture this group. Yeah, here he comes. Connect, Atari, push, squeeze. Perfect. Barely works. Barely works is the best kind of works. Yeah, give up the corner. I didn't think so. Hmm. Captures three stones. Plenty. Yeah, this middle was pretty nice, huh? Hane captures these, saves our two stones. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No wants to play this, but we'll Atari. Nice.
Someone
Nice
invites you
job,
to
us.
play.
Nice job, us. Okay, this guy definitely showed some nice Joseki skills. I think maybe at so now we definitely want to play this
Someone
move.
invites you to play.
Definitely want to play I guess here. So maybe here he's gonna connect. Hmm. So what I'm thinking is we may want to play this move, and then so we can have an extend. And if we do extend, that would be Sente. The Atari's here,
Someone invites you to
then
play.
we'll play this move, this move, this move, and we'll be ahead by one liberty. And if he plays here, that's more of a bit more problematic. But I think we'll still play this. When he plays here, we'll just play here. Still ahead by one liberty.
Someone invites you to play.
So yeah, I'm thinking maybe we should have done this. At least we can extend, and this might be more even. This Hane, is it gonna run into this kind of a problem? Probably not. Um, this ladder is working for us, so this ladder doesn't matter. Um, yeah, maybe we do this, and black has to connect here, and then we still play these. Um, right now it doesn't matter. Maybe this is good for us, and then at the end we'll fix here. Right? We double hunt it, right? Then we'll fix here. Maybe this is a way to get a good result for Wade. And 20, 25 points, much more acceptable than what we did in the game. Although this may not be so bad for us. Here we probably should have played here. When this happens, we would play there, and when the honey still exists, so it may still be a problem. But anyways, this is another Joseki that we felt a little bit outclassed in at this moment. So normally, of course, a normal Joseki looking like this is quite okay for white, but in this specific case, this thickness and this thickness is very unuseful. So so this is definitely what black wants out of here. So I don't know. Without the AI and with Verizon, I can't see the AI. Without the AI, I'm not sure I'm able to come up with this. Come up with the
Someone
answers
invites
to
you to
to
play.
this. Um, yeah, in the game we played the strongest moves we thought we could, and
Someone
this
invites you to
doesn't
play.
this doesn't feel like a good result after all this. So this doesn't feel like a good result. This black is probably doing well at this point, so fighting in the middle for sure is what we should be doing. Um, sure, we'll play
Start
one
to
more.
play.
So fighting in the middle is definitely what we should be doing, and we did a pretty good job fighting here. We even took this stone out, and here um, he gave us too many liberties here, and then he wasn't able to damage us there, and here we were able to take the full initiative in the fighting. Um, yeah, and this middle he just fell apart. Fell apart in this middle. We got him. Wasn't able to picture us. Very, very good. All right. So good job, us in this game. Let's continue here. Um, this will probably be the last game of the day. We had a good time playing. Even the game that we were for sure to have lost um, ended up okay. Also, the speed of our games was not very, not very good. I don't think we played many games. Did we only play 3 games? I remember 3 games is very low for our thing. I remember we lost one and then we won one and then we timed out due to a server update for a draw. We were losing that one and we were losing the server update game. So maybe we played 4 games. One didn't count and so it's okay. If we win this one, we would have had an relatively okay successful day, I'd say. Well, it's 8 dance, so it's any losses against 8 dance is not a success, but you know, given how we did, how we performed recently, this will be acceptable. Acceptable. All right, we're gonna exchange everything here. Do some simple exchanging here. Maybe we go for a little more. Maybe we go for a cut. Yeah, maybe we go for a cut. This isn't that important, so we'll go for a cut. No, 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 no. Let's not. Let's not chance it. Let's just go for the extend this move and move on. Let's just do this and move on. Okay, move on to this corner. Come on, are you gonna Tanuki this move? It's not a. Oh, it is a real possibility, but there's also this Atari that he may have to worry about. Oh, this is what he wants, a turn. Okay, fine, fine. Probably better to Atari first, but more differences. Connect back, please. Oh, come on, come on. What is this? What is this? Come on. All right, you got your exchanges. You got your exchanges. We'll play this one and then we'll play the inside. This exchange probably very good for us. But white has about 30 points and we don't have 30 points yet. So that's our major number one issue, getting more points. Well, Hane, um, yeah, this is taking the corner, it should be okay. Next will Atari and crawl out. The white will probably extend later. This middle fight should be very favorable for us. Yeah, double Hane. Oh, he wants to do this way. Okay, but he'll have to connect on the outside, right? Right? Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't have to play on the outside. But anyways, we're getting a very favorable fight. We can always Atari and capture a stone. Now we can Atari and capture two stone. Maybe. Alright, this will be the last game of the day. That's a very strong move. I have to play here before we don't get this in Sente anymore. Ah, place here we have to take care of the inside. Not what we want to do. Not what we want to be doing. Anyways, this should be relatively Sente, right? Capture these or extend here. Oh, he's planning to play this jump. That would be strong. We haven't considered it yet. Maybe our best play was to not play here but jump out here. Hmm. Oh wow, he plays all the way out to here. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see what he's made of. No, he's gonna have 60 points, which his point totals are really getting high and really uncomfortable for us. Uncomfortably high for us. Only 30 points here or so. Okay, we went for a very um hmm, yeah. Anyway, we went for this. Then we're gonna have to cut. We have this Atari, but then he's probably gonna just capture this. Hmm, we'll probably be okay. He has to connect, right? We'll make this Atari before and then exchange this. Might as well. Now if we play this one, it's a potential like a cop out point. Hmm. Hmm. 等会儿嘛。Yeah, these exchanges is helping out White with a lot of foresight for White um, over here. Mm, this is interesting. Very interesting how White went about this whole situation. Mm, okay. We definitely have to play this one to make sure there's no connection underneath, and then we have to cut here. Um, now we have to cut. And we don't have that many liberties in here. Is a problem. Well, we just have three. Three wouldn't be enough. But this is okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 points. We're gonna have. Oh no, this is Sente. That's kind of bad. Hmm, We're gonna have we're gonna have 30 points. Not very much. Alright, we'll jump, and then we'll Atari and play here to clamp down on these liberties. Maybe we'll Atari here and clamp down like that. Okay, well, we prepared this. If this doesn't work, I don't know what would work, so maybe this is good for us. Maybe this is a way to, you know. Oh, he connects. What a master. What a master. He connects. So he can Atari here. Oh boy, we are in some big trouble now. Big trouble now. So maybe we should have turned here to Atari that. We should have Atari'd here. Turned here. When this happened, yeah, we should have played here. Oh, that would have big mess up by us. We also had time to read out stuff, so there was no reason for us to mess this one up. Hmm, very unfortunate here. Very unfortunate set of circumstances. This guy is playing well. This guy is playing well. Hmm. Yeah, this move could have just been an Atari and we would be totally fine. Totally fine. And this guy is taking his sweet time. We hate it. Hmm. I don't know how he's supposed to have more liberties than we do, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But maybe he does. I can't. It's a little bit late in the day, guys. I don't think he has more liberties than we do. I think he's gonna have trouble clamping down on this liberty. Throw in this, and then he can't play here. So, so I think we got this. We have 5, he has 4. I can't believe he came up with this move and we were unawares. We could have also fought this as a co. Um, but here, maybe we play this, but even as a co, he would be gaining a lot. He would be scoring major gains. But now he just has 3 liberties, and we're totally fine. 10, 20, 30, 40 points. We have 25 right here, 35, 45, 50. 50 to 40. That doesn't sound like an overwhelming victory, does it? Um, but we can run these out. So while we're winning, let's press the advantage. Should be good. Extends here. Yeah, good move, good move. We're gonna turn here, threaten this, and just threaten this, and then we should be good. We just capture 2. It's gonna play this in Gote. Should be okay now. What are you gonna do, buddy? Yes, we used the buddy word, the B word. That's what he was gonna do. That's totally fine. Totally okay. Totally okay. Alright, this should end it. This should end it. It's not gonna end it, is it? Ah, the day is getting late. The day is getting late. Oh my god. Oh, he wants to play that. Okay. Okay. We're gonna live. This guy wouldn't give up. This guy wouldn't give up. This guy's not giving up, guys. This guy's not giving up, guys. He's not giving up, and he's not giving in. And as you guys can see by the lighting, we have played when it was bright outside, and now it's totally dark outside. And our opponent, very game, he doesn't give up. Doesn't give up. No quit in this Go player. Thank God. Go for the code, please. So we. Oh my God, he finds a code like this. Good job, my opponent. Oh, opponent, my opponent. Oh, opponent, my opponent. Okay, we're gonna capture this. Hoping for a server update. We got lucky with a server update. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I mean, with 40 points and these Stonestead and these Stonestead, maybe with one of these two groups, then it's okay. But both of these, both of these, then come on, come on. Ah, he comes up with some good moves. I have to say, this was quite nice by him. But come on, come on, come on. This move captures us. Very nice. Congratulations, my man. Congratulations, man. Doesn't capture these. It doesn't capture these right side. I mean, this group is more territory than he has on the whole board. Um, Come on, man. This group is not gonna survive. Are you kidding me? Right, this one should do it. He comes up with this. Oh, trying to hold on. He's trying to hold on. He's trying to hold on. Hmm. He's trying to hold on. Yeah, right here. There's a push. There's a jump. All right. Yeah, we can connect here to capture. This was very close at the end, but I mean, uh, this was a close capture in the end, but mm, all right. All right. This the fighting spirit with this player, very good. He's certainly putting our recommendation to don't resign early. He's certainly putting this into practice. And like, say if we messed up here, we messed up here, he could have captured these. We messed up one more, may have came back to win the game. Who knows? But come on, I'm a pro. I have a P next to my name. How are you gonna expect to come back after you lose these groups like that, right? With that said, I think he was winning pretty badly at around this point. Here, this was a big mistake by us. Here, we didn't see the wedge and then connect. That was very nice by him. We should have just parried this and then tried to surround on the outside, which probably would have worked. So this didn't work for him. He probably needed to play around here somehow. Maybe this Atari. Maybe he should have captured in a smaller way. Maybe like this move, this move, like this capture. Maybe this move, this move. This move was probably the best. Um, I think this move by us should have been around here to try to break out, and then we'll use this Atari, this turn, this Incente to survive on the bottom. Um, okay. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Um, the last game went very long, unfortunately, but and we went deep into the night. Well, not deep into the night, but we went into the dark. So thank you for watching. See you guys next time. We're gonna raid Telegraph Go. Oh, I'm glad to see Telegraph Go um started streaming earlier. We would have been great. All right, see you guys. Have a good one. See you guys next time. Have a good one. Take care, guys. Have a good weekend.